boxing's a good sport. Not everybody's going to be a footballer. Not everybody's going to be a basketball player. Not everybody's going to be a boxer. But at least you can come to one of my camps and learn how to conflict resolution. You can learn how to be a winner. You can learn how to lose correctly, and set goals for yourself. I can show you how to box correctly because I find that a lot of boxers are not boxing. There's a lot of mistakes that they're making, and come to one of my camps. Even some of the trainers, which are boxers, they said, they've learned a lot even coming to the camps because they used to hold their right hand a certain way. Now I teach them to hold it the proper way.
And to all the boys that's going to Lennox Lewis League of Champions, make sure you dedicate yourself to the sport. Make sure you stay humble and make sure you listen. Lennox is a great man. I got my jab from him. I took a little bit from him and made it my own way, so I know what I'm talking about. Trust me, that was years ago, so he's definitely in good hands.
If I was a young fighter and someone like Lennox Lewis was saying to me, you're doing things wrong, I would listen.
What you're going to say is, why didn't I think of this a long time ago? Or, why didn't the other heavyweights come and get me? Because I got so much knowledge.
And Lennox, I love to say, he's one of my legends. He's one of the ones I went to go see, tuned in to watch, have a great deal of respect for him. He's a mentor to me. His phone is always, on when I need him. And he's helped me in more ways than people realize in boxing, like I tweeted, and in my business life.
Giving back and making a difference is important. I still have a couple of goals that I'm yet to complete. Obviously, the main one, which is the boxing one, but the other one, bringing up the youth and showing the youth certain things, positive things. It's basically their world, and we're helping to curve it to a certain way. Seeing some of the students at the school and seeing the keenness, that's what gives me the satisfaction. That's what makes me feel good. Kids are the future, so I'm building minds to the future, and hopefully one day there can be some Mike Tysons out there, some Lennox Lewises out there, some Obamas out there, presidents, doctors, anything they want to become, they can become. Just realize there's a sacrifice, put in the work, find out how do I get there, and go do it.
Lennox wanted to put something back into his local community, and the idea came basically from his own experience because he'd been an hooligan basically. He felt that he was given another chance, but he was given another chance by somebody who said if you don't sort your life out, then basically you're going to be a criminal or you're going to be dead.
Born in the East End of London, like Tyson, Lennox didn't really know his dad. Lennox got a reputation as a rowdy, rebellious boy, and he got expelled from primary school in East Ham. Lewis ended up in a couple of council-run boarding schools for difficult kids, but after a few years getting settled, his mum brought 12-year-old Lennox out to Ontario.
An outsider and a loner in desperate need of discipline and attention.
I suggested that maybe he should give some thought to joining the Kitchener Police boys boxing club.
The experience would transform him, but it wasn't the boxing. That day he met the man who would become the greatest influence of his life.
I first met Lennox about 25 years ago. He came into the gym with a couple of buddies to learn how to fight. So I basically told him that if you came to learn how to fight, get out of my gym and don't come back. But if you want to be a boxer, you came to the right place. I guess I appeared to be father figure that he wanted.
Arnie Beam would start Lennox down the path to glory. Boxing had given Lennox a brand new identity.
If there wasn't people and things for me to do and people to step in there and correct me when I was going wrong or even show me some kind of attention, I don't know what I would be or where I would be today.
It's really giving back an investment in young people.
This is what we love to do, man. We love the kids, and we give warmth to the kids, and we see it coming back. Kids like these are going to be definitely successful. Yeah.
Lennox have not the big muscles, also big arms.
As long as it's for kids, as long as it's something positive, we're in it. Lennox Lewis League of Champions Foundation. When I leave this earth, I want people to say, this is what you've done. This is what you've contributed to life.
And you'll be happy?
I'll be very happy. I'm happy now. you know, now I've got a family because I've actually didn't have a family before I started boxing. So I always wanted to box, get that out of the way, focus on my boxing. Now I have a family. Now it's for the future. It's for my son. I'm going to leave that legacy for my son. If he wants to come grow up and become a great boxer, I'll be his trainer because I know how it's done. I know what he needs to do, and he can take the glory. It's time for the young guys to take over. Lennox Lewis doesn't want to be a boxer all his life. I don't want to just think about boxing all the time. There's other things, other goals that I want to accomplish. So, you know, I feel good that I've accomplished my boxing goal. Now it's on to other goals, you know, being a great father, great husband. Once again, thanks a lot. It's a tremendous honor, and thanks for everybody for being here and and to the rest of the inductees.
The last undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, Lennox Lewis.